Ask you about your project Dystopia. I wanted to, first and foremost, I want to know who produced that for you, or did you engineer it yourself? You didn't say earlier that you
Yeah. I engineered like the whole thing of Dystopia, but like I grabbed beats off YouTube, like free beats off YouTube and stuff like that. It was based off of like depression I went through in February. It was like a deep, dark depression. Basically, just I don't know. I felt like I lost myself, or like I don't know, like the meaning of life was like confusing to me.
And you didn't know what you wanted to do.
Yeah, you know, I was in a relationship at the time, so all of that stuff was like just rocking me left and right. Didn't even know like my purpose in life, didn't even know if God was real. Just me going through all of this pain and all of this emotion and stuff like that. It was like a deep time. And I was like, why not write about it? Why not vent it out? I don't know, I've been in like dark spots recently. Why not bring it to the light? Show people like, all right, like life isn't like all bad or whatever. You can take all of the stuff that happened to you that was like so bad and so wrong and make it something beautiful, make it something great. So that's where Dystopia came from. All 5 of the tracks came from that.
On the way here, actually a couple of days ago, he sent a couple songs to me.
Yeah.
Actually, I followed you on Instagram, went down, found your SoundCloud, found Dystopia, and I found your song Slippin'. I like Slippin'. Slippin' was probably my favorite genre in the tracks. Where does that come from for you? What was that? Like, what was
Yeah. Slippin' Part 2. So
Slippin' Part 2.
Before I get into that, so Dystopia is like a kind of like a second project I made. So it was a project I made called Utopia. It was kind of like a I don't know how to explain it. You know, Utopia is like a perfect world or whatever, and we don't live in a perfect world. So it was kind of like sarcasm, like Utopia, we in Utopia or whatever. But then I referred it to heaven. Like Utopia is perfect, heaven is perfect. So it kind of like came from that. So like the whole Slippin', like Slippin' Part 1 and Slippin' Part 2, they're identical. It comes from like, I don't know, my strong battle with lust and stuff, temptation in my flesh, and just like my wrong desires and stuff like that. It just came from that, and just everything, like, I don't know, like when you go through stuff in life and you just like give it your all, just rapping or writing, whatever you're doing art, singing, doing whatever, poetry, it like, you can feel it, like the person who hears it can feel it. So I mean, I'm glad that you felt it. Right. Yeah, it came from a dark place.
Yeah, this is.
It was crazy because this is guy from Maryland or whatever. I don't know him at all. My bro Keem, he raps and stuff. His name's Dakeem, and he like told me about him. He was like, yo, bro, I know this producer out in Maryland because he was living there for a couple months or whatever. And he was like, yeah, you know, I was living out in Maryland. I met this producer or whatever. You should mess with his beats. So I talked to the producer and I was like, send me a YouTube page or whatever. I want to check him out. And like, he had this one. This is like the first one I heard out of like 5 he sent me. And I was like, oh, I could write to this.
Man,
he was like, yeah, you can use it.
Yeah, it's got a real mellow type tone. Like, you can really feel it.
Trying to free myself from everything and lock myself inside. Riding down this highway, praying that this life change. Thoughts zooming through me, 95 on 95. Guess it's more to it than what you call this reality. Battles in the dark, I'm thinking fast, I'm Mr. Happy Me. Man, that's where I need this healing. Spirit getting killed by these temporary feelings. Yeah, I'm tripping over everything. This drug and lust ain't everything. Love my future dearly, hope to one day buy a wedding ring and put a name on it. For better days coming, to those who know the true meaning of love, it stays on it. Mine ain't perfect cause I'm human, I ain't flawless. I need that unconditional, no filter or visual can help me do right. When I'm stuck on doing wrong, I need you for the long hope when you take me home.
So for this song, Slippin' Part 2,
yeah,
we just listened to it. I'll play that for y'all. But I just wanted to know why it wasn't longer. Cause you can't do that. Have the beat go all mellow.
I know.
And just get in there, like.
I don't know, like at the when I took the beat off, when he sent it to me, it was like already like that. And I know I can extend it because I got the program and stuff, but I don't know. I was like, I feel like I already said what I had to say. I'm gonna just let the little sample talk to him or something like that. So that was just mine.
Real quick. Let me dive before. Okay, so you said you used to freestyle right at the beginning. like, were you alone and stuff like second and third grade? Or, like, 'cause I know you said you started in fourth grade, but like, is that when you start getting exposure or something?
No. So like, when I was in fourth, so I got cat back in fourth grade.
Okay.
So my first year being in fourth grade, you know how all my friends that I gained like since first, but then like after I got cat back, it was like, dang, you know, all of my friends they in fifth grade, they gonna graduate before me, which they did, and stuff like that. But yeah, and like I don't know how me and Zach really linked up, me and Zach Jupiter, but like we were just in the same class, and yeah, that just happened, and like I was like, well, you know, I'm not really gonna see my friends that I like, you know, started going to school with that much, because they in a upper grade than me, same school, but you know, everything's different. It's like they're, yeah. So I was just like, why not make friends or whatever? So I found my way to make friends like that.
So your brother also played a big role?
Yeah. My oldest brother, like, he started doing music. He started rapping, I think, before the making beats. And like, I was just like, at the time, I wasn't trying to copy him. I was just like, all right, he rap, whatever. I draw. And I got like drawing from him too, because he used to draw. My second oldest brother used to draw, Izzy. And like, I was like, dang, every time I go to school, because we all go to school, when we all went to school together, like everybody used to ask him for like pictures, drawing cartoons. I'm like, dang, I want that fame, I want to get that attention. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna start drawing, and I got good. But yeah, he played a big part. I feel like, I mean, I'm not a better freestylist than Dante, but I mean, like, every time I hear a beat, I can just like ride with it. I mean, it may just be like jumbled words or whatever, it may not even make sense, but the flow will be on point. And I don't know why, but like, I studied the beat so much. When my brother was like downstairs making it, I couldn't know when the beat's gonna drop, when it's gonna turn into a hook, when it's gonna like end or whatever. Like, I don't know, it's crazy.
Your favorite for that song, you still have that? Like,
Slipping?
Yeah, like you still have it? All I want you to do is extend the beat and send that bitch to me, so I can smoke and listen to her singing. Like, ooh, you know who that is?
I think it's Jean Alco, or I don't know if I said her name right.
I know Janae.
Janae Alco, whatever. Aco or something.
And let me ask you about your consistency now too. Like how you said it's called XPM. Where you go?
XP3.
XP3.
It's a venue. So it's more so like on the Christian side of things.
Oh, okay.
It's a venue, music venue. They just look for like talent. It could, like, you don't gotta be like the best rapper, the best singer, the best dancer, whatever. They just look for people that have a drive to do what they want to do, that's positive, and just give them a platform to do it on, give them a stage to do it on. Their events are free. The address is 1909 North Market Street. It's across the street from Dollar General, but they have it every month and it's free. And I mean, I got Dante to perform at the last one we did on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
And stuff. So yeah, that's XP3.
Was that something that helped you early on? Cause I remember you said you were about to go through a depression or something like that. So was Christianity like something that helped you out?
Yeah. Definitely. I used to work for this Christian organization called Urban Promise. And like, they're just like a Christian, non-profit Christian organization. I was a counselor and stuff like that. And it was just there like helping me go through it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just telling me like about God, more about God. Kind of like, why am I going through the things I'm going through? How it's supposed to make me a stronger Christian, a stronger person, and stuff like that, spiritually, mentally, and physically. So yeah, they really helped a lot.
And what are you, bro? You like Puerto Rican? Like,
I'm Mexican and Puerto Rican.
Mexican and Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
my father's from Mexico and my mom's from Puerto Rico. I don't know, somehow they met up in Delaware.
Let's get all the hoes though, huh?
Go ahead.
Mom told me be patient. Pops told me quit playing. Lately I've been having dreams about this music being stationed. Take me to a different place where I'm no longer incomplacent. Strategize myself, I'm in and out inside this hatred. What's the point of this song? What's the point of it, dog? Cause I've been giving my best and man, I just keep seeing loss. Wish my brothers could see me cause I've been busy with cars. Taking breaks from the breakup, but what reality caused? I'm in the trenches. Something they don't speak about here, man. They wanna hear about the flooded rollie with tears. While it's people getting hoods flooded, mamas covered in tears. They don't feel what I feel and that's the feeling is red. Sitting back, watching my little bro follow these gimmicks, televising now it's all over your screen in case you missed it. Really nothing new, I swear this mic can make a difference. I'm just praying for some change because these dollars looking senseless, come on. Been a minute since I preached right. They trying to give me the sign, but it don't seem right. Yes, I've been truth, homie, I can't be lies. And they can't throw me in the dark, cause I keep light, speak life. In these tunes, can you see why? My only motive is to keep inspiring from youngest to oldest. Follow your dreams, whatever you shall succeed. They gon' hate you regardless, man, whether you stay or leave, cause we was born to be kings.